Hey, what's up? Welcome to Project Dropout, hosted by Tristan. Say what's up, Tristan.
Yeah, hello.
Dominick. Say what's up, Dom. Say it again.
Yo.
Awesome. And Dwight, me. What's up? What's going on? So we got a lot of shit going on. A lot of stuff going on. We got a presidential debate that just happened last week on, what day? Was it Tuesday?
It was this week, no?
Yeah, it was this week.
Yeah, it was this
I'm
week.
high. This week, Tuesday.
It was like, yeah,
Was it Tuesday?
I think it was Tuesday. Yeah.
Okay. Tuesday. A lot of shit went down, man. A lot of talking shit between. It was like watching a fucking UFC press conference, literally.
Not even, dude. I was like watching a stupid ass Family Feud debut where it's like.
No, it wasn't. It was like them just talking shit to each other.
That's why it's so petty. It's like you tell it's fake. Like,
it wasn't fake. They actually like have animosity
no.
towards each other.
Okay,
like
yeah, but all the facts they were spitting were like stupid facts that you get off of like a Snapple cap.
I heard there was a lot of facts that were not facts.
That's what I mean. Like none of this shit they were saying was real. It was all just like straight up, just like, well, I read an article that 13% of your workers are females who've been molested by you, and it's like all this bullshit that and none of it really happened.
I found the main thing that was funny about the debate was Joe Biden when he was talking to the audience, I guess, or us, and he was like, "We're voting. We are in voting now." And I was like, what the fuck is that?
We are in voting now.
I'm actually going to play a clip just so everybody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. That shit was
fucking,
ridiculous.
There was a meme with fucking... Because Joe Biden also said... He said some shit like, I am Democratic Party, or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah, he was a
Democratic. They put like the fucking like Emperor Palpatine shit. It's like, I am fucking Senate or whatever.
What's the thing about Joe Biden that supposedly he has like dementia, no? Or something like that?
Yeah, he has like dementia.
That's why he keeps
fucking...
like forgetting shit or going a little bit cuckoo.
Yeah. I mean, he was slightly stuttering some of his words, slurring some of his words, but I don't think his dementia really showed in that debate, so I guess good for him, right?
Nah, I think it feels.
I mean, there's enough compilations of his fucking dementia.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think somebody was talking about, Donald Trump has been talking about how he takes like uppers or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, and then Biden was making complaints about how he wants to, he wanted to have breaks during the debate.
Oh, yeah.
So he could like.
Yeah, he wanted 30-minute breaks.
Yeah.
Every 30 minutes he'd go on a break. He also originally wanted an earpiece, but they didn't allow it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't really make sense, right? Because they're supposed to go.
Ruins the whole point.
Yeah, a debate.
You're not a president.
Unless I'm mistaken, you know.
Well, those are rumors, yeah. I only heard
don't you ever talking
rumors.
about that fucking like that one person like retweeted our shit to like a fact checking account?
Oh
on Twitter
yeah, we
shit?
got some shit on fucking Twitter when we posted our last video or the video before that, episode 9, and somebody retweeted our shit. It was a fact checking thing. I guess we might have misspoke something, or I don't know. I mean,
probably we were doing a lot of like I don't know, I'm not sure in that fucking.
Well, that was the one that we did last week.
Wait,
I'm talking about the one 2 weeks before.
Wait, so
2 weeks before.
Yeah. What was it about?
I don't know. We're talking about fucking that one. We're talking about like reviewing the Travis Scott burger or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the political shit we're talking about.
No, it wasn't that. It was the Travis shit.
Okay.
Besides the point, though, let's get back to the debate.
That would get fucking fact checked.
Yeah. We didn't give it a good rating.
Well, he wasn't at Downey, technically.
You gave it a 7.
Yeah, he gave it a 7 with no point at all. Not a 7.5 or anything like that.
Travis Scott was there for 27 minutes, not 30.
Not 30, so yeah.
But yeah, I thought the whole thing we kept saying like, oh, you know, your son got $3.5 million from like Moscow or some shit like over and over again. Like I wonder if that's even real or not.
I mean, that was the whole issue that what happened back with the Ukraine shit. That's why they're putting it on Biden or something like that.
I mean, of course, shit with Trump and fucking Russia's gonna get brought up because that's the whole thing against him.
Yeah.
That he's a.
But isn't the Ukraine separate from Russia?
I don't think so.
No, but the thing they're bringing up was that Joe Biden's son.
Was
getting money from China and Russia.
He made his fortune off of them, or something like that.
And also, his son used to do cocaine.
Yeah, and he was dishonorably discharged.
I mean, hands up, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of white, so hands up too. I'm like in between.
Everybody wants to ride the right pony once in a while, you know.
I know, yeah. Dominick.
Yeah,
you're speaking truths right now.
Yeah, believe it or not. In high school, I could not afford cocaine.
Yeah.
So,
No, yeah, but I thought it was funny as fuck that when he was talking about his son who was doing cocaine, Joe Biden didn't even know what son he was talking about. He was like saying like, my son Bo. He's like, I don't know Bo. Hunter. I'm talking about Hunter. He's the one that did a lot of cocaine and made a fortune off of Ukraine.
Man, Bo and Hunter.
Bo. What's up, Bo?
Come here, Bo.
When Bo turned 13.
Yeah, it's somewhere like this is some real southern shit. He's fucking. Okay.
That's true.
Fucking yeah. So back to that debate. It was funny.
Trump and his interruptions.
Trump was interrupting the fuck out of Biden. He could not get a single word out sometimes.
That was kind of fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
It was annoying. It was trolling.
Yeah.
It was just watching like watching fucking Conor McGregor talk shit during a fucking press conference.
It was like two little kids fighting, and like the teacher's like, "Can you let him speak? Can you let him speak?" And it's like, "Go over there."
Exactly.
And fucking Trump wasn't having it, man.
He wasn't having it. I low-key didn't appreciate the moderator, to be honest. He was kind of just
I think
picking.
The whole idea is kind of a joke, man. Like nobody's taking it serious. Yeah.
The debate?
Yeah, nobody's taking it serious. It's like.
Who do you think is not taking it serious? The people who are watching it, or the
the people hosting it? Because like you would think at some point they would have to like step in and be like, okay, like seriously, we're gonna have to ask you to shut up and let him talk instead of just being, excuse me, sir, can you let him finish?
No.
One thing I thought that someone brought up that they talked about the debate was that the way that it was set up is not very good.
Yeah, like,
for them.
You could tell it
because the whole way it worked was that one person gets 2 minutes and the other person gets 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So the problem is whoever starts first basically is fucked. If they would have followed the rules, whoever goes last can say whatever they want with no rebuttal.
Shit's so fucked, man.
Yeah.
Like, they didn't even at least cut off his mic. They could have cut off his mic so the other dude you wouldn't hear anything. You would just hear Joe Biden talk.
You could do that, actually.
Instead, they're like...
Yeah, but if they cut off the mic, they'd be like, oh, you're trying to silence fucking Trump, dude.
Yeah.
That's true.
I could see that, yeah. That could happen.
They can't fucking do that. I thought some of the topics were fucking stupid. Like, they were just doing it, obviously, because it's Fox, right? They're Fox News or whatever. Like, they're just trying to get, like, whatever, like, they're trying to get the news. Yeah, the moderator's from Fox.
He's from Fox?
Yeah.
No, he's nice from 60 Minutes.
What's it called? No, I think Fox hosted it, no? Like, it was on their channel.
Oh, man.
No, everybody was hosted. CBS was everybody, yeah. Everybody
was. Oh, yeah.
I watched it on CBS.
I watched it.
Either way, he brought up a fucking topic of, like, oh, yeah, what's the Supreme Court justice? Why'd you pick her? Like, is that really important to the fucking presidential debate?
Oh, the whole thing was, like, should you have the right to go ahead and pick her, or should you wait for people to kind of vote on the idea of it? But I was like, the fucking president nominates the Supreme Court justice, Yeah. So I don't understand the fucking question.
Yeah, what's the question on this?
But no, that's what Joe Biden's argument was. So he's saying like, okay, so Biden says this, but you say that. Where are you guys?
It's fucking dumb because legally speaking, Joe Biden right now Joe Biden is just some fucking guy. He has no sway whatsoever in politics.
Yeah.
As far as, okay, I don't think we should pick a senator or a new fucking court justice yet. Like, why even bother listening to him?
I'm gonna say something funny. I'm not like trying to lean towards like Trump or anything like that. But Biden did say that I am the Democratic Party, and then Donald Trump used that against him to say, well, look, you said that the whole issue with what happened in Oregon and all the protests that were going on, and all the violence was going on. Mm-hmm. You didn't call to action to anybody saying like we need to stop this and we need to end this violence immediately, right? Mm-hmm. He's like, because I don't have the power to do that. He's like, you just said you are the Democratic Party. Mm-hmm. You would think you had influence to Democratic candidates in those states and stuff like that to then tell them like we need to stop this violence immediately.
Trump had bars.
Yeah. I thought that was, he didn't say like how I said it. It was kind of like broken up because it was like I'm just kind of summarizing it. But I thought that was interesting. That was really good point, I thought. But besides that, most of it was just a lot of shit talking. And I wanted to hear where Biden was coming from, to be honest. I just want to hear him out. Because like we always get like a bunch of videos about his fucking dementia. And that's all I know about him. And that would have been perfect for him to just display what the fuck is, what
all I remember what Joe Biden talked about was like him laughing every once in a while and then him going, can you shut up already?
Can you shut up? You're a bully. You know that? You're a fucking bully.
Bro, bully hunters, call back to episode 3.
Yeah, for sure. Holy fuck.
Oh, step ladder.
We got a fucking ghost in here. Takira, shut up. Thank you. So yeah, that was kind of whack on that term. It was just like Donald Trump just fucking trolling. But it was kind of funny. I've laughed multiple times throughout that debate.
Funny, dude.
I laughed.
That's sad too. That it's that funny. Like your president did innovation.
It should not be funny, but I did laugh. I laughed the most when he said, "I brought back football." And like that was like
I brought back football.
Bro, the South stood up for that one. They're like, "Amen."
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Come on, you can't tell me.
Pigskin
you
and
were as an avid watcher of NFL. You weren't like, hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Look at my life.
I was like, thank God for Trump,
I'm looking forward to the debate between the VPs of Harris and
Pence.
Yeah, Pence. And I think that will be a lot more.
Stuff is gonna be brought up on Penn's watch.
Be a lot more organized, I think.
I know Kamala Harris could be pretty dirty. I remember she was bringing up shit about Joe Biden being a pedophile.
Yeah, she called Joe Biden a pedophile, and then actually was like, "This man is the best candidate we have."
That's the VP, no? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, she said that before, right? She said
that when they're running
before?
against each other
for
president. She was like, "This man is a pedophile. He does not belong to be president."
Then you prop pass pedophiles don't even matter anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, in California, we're talking about the president of the United States, right? Washington D.C.
On a 10-year difference, they don't.
Yeah. Well, it's not like it's fucking legal, but whatever.
That's funny. You dirty bastard.
I just think it's funny.
I love you.
I just think it's funny, right? That complete 360 on that. It was just like, oh, never mind, forget it.
I think everybody laughed at that. Yeah, that was just what's funny. I mean, yeah, it would be interesting to see them talk. When I saw that, I was kind of like, I don't think I'm gonna tune into that one. I just really want to see the presidents go at it.
I mean, I'm gonna tune into it just because just for the hope that it'll be a lot more organized.
Let's hope. Let's hope that it's an actual debate, not a fucking.
When is the next one?
It's
like
October 7th.
2 weeks from now.
Okay.
I thought it was next week, October 7th.
No, he said it was 2 weeks from. It was like some weird. He said some weird shit. He's like. It was 2 weeks in 3 days from now, or some shit like that.
2 weeks and 3 days from now. Yeah. So in 3 days from that point on.
Yeah, it's
2 weeks then. That's how that would go. What a weird thing. He's old. He's old as fuck. So he's just saying some wild
shit. Say the date. Yeah. Like the day and
that
the date.
works. That works with anybody. It's universal. Everybody can agree on that. That would be pretty cool to go ahead and see a debate like that, I guess. I guarantee the viewership for that's going to be fucking just, if they're lucky, half. The presidential. I mean, since we had a shitty first presidential debate, I think it's worth then seeing it just to see if anybody could give some good points for why we should vote for either Republican or Democrat.
But what you said about how, Harris can be dirty or whatever, I'm kind of worried about that.
Her just saying talking shit.
Yeah, it's just not they're not actually gonna do anything like politics.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be like, oh,
I can see that.
You said this one time. Oh well, you said this one time.
Yeah.
I heard.
I want to get down to the merit. I want to get down to the policies, man. You know, I want to hear it.
One thing I know fucking nothing about Pence, but I do know that Harris.
I know nothing about
Pence. She passed a lot of laws that put a lot of people in prison. So she's part of the problem as far as the police shit goes, systemic racism shit goes. She contributed to that.
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't count anymore.
Yeah, because I don't know why.
I mean, it's not that it doesn't count anymore. I can't say that because people did bring that up when she got the VP, and people were like, "Oh, this is the worst fucking choice for VP" or some shit like that. You know. So I mean, we'll see. I don't know.
She's a prosecutor, right? She prosecuted a lot of people for petty crime.
Yeah. Like that, so. And she got stuff to be passed that would put more people in jail.
Prison. Yeah. Well, that's what's going on with us right now, right? Because that's just the presidential election is going to come up in November 3rd. Trump got COVID. Homeboy never wore a mask ever.
That's not true.
He did?
He wore one when the presidential debate, just like that. Hey, when he walked on stage, he had one on. He took it off and put it in his pocket.
Okay. I think it's ironic. Then just a couple weeks ago, the virus is fake.
Well, he didn't say. I could have sworn he said some shit where it's not that big of a deal.
Well, he said that months ago.
Okay.
What people bring up, from what I understand, is clips from when the coronavirus first came out. And he was it's not that big of a deal. So it's a flu or some shit. He hasn't really said anything like that to my knowledge. It was when closer by.
They asked him again. I forgot why. I think it was because of the...
I always said that he doesn't think that masks work.
They asked him again because of the treatments. When the treatments were barely getting rolled out or talked about being rolled out, they asked him. He was he said some stupid shit that fucking shit he just says.
I mean, he's entitled to his opinion, you know what I mean? But I think he should have been wearing that mask often, you know, because he's seeing so many media
celebrities. Did his whole family get it, or was it just
him? Just him and his wife. Because apparently one of his staff members or something had it.
Yeah, I heard that his staff member had it, yeah.
Okay.
But he said some shit about how masks don't work or something like that. That was his opinion that masks don't work.
I mean, masks aren't supposed to protect you from it. They're supposed to keep you from getting it, right?
I just thought it just lowers your chance of even getting it.
Which doesn't really work either, though.
Yeah, no. I just heard that the mask where if you have it, it prevents you from getting it.
Okay.
But if you have it or you don't have it, you can still get it.
The only problem is that the fucking Dr. Fauci or whatever, the head of CDC, he literally said that masks are pointless.
That's funny as fuck.
He said that shit months ago, and then
now he turned back on it.
He turned back on it, and people were saying he's just saying that because he didn't want there to be a mask shortage for medical professionals. It was a trick.
He didn't want to be a what?
He didn't want there to be a shortage of masks for the medical professionals.
Okay. It was a trick.
He was a juke play, dude. You should try to juke out the entirety of the U.S. population
to save the supply.
Dude, he pulled off the Elon Musk, crashing his own show to lower the stock, so he just buy it all.
Exactly. That's actually pretty funny. I didn't know he said that. I thought he was all with it for the mask.
No, not the beginning.
So we shouldn't be wearing masks or what?
I don't know. You know.
I mean, we go to stores and you get no mask, no service. So I guess you still gotta wear the mask.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I think you should wear a mask just for the sake of it, right? Better safe than sorry, in my opinion.
Like, people who don't even do shit or you wouldn't think have it fucking get corona. It's insane, man.
I just don't understand people that say like, even if you don't think it's real, they're like, oh, I'm not gonna wear a mask or whatever, right? I'm not gonna wear this muzzle. Yeah,
that's what people say. That shit. Yeah, it's like a fucking muzzle.
I can't breathe.
And I can understand some people sometimes who say I can't breathe because like I've had a mask before where like when we went on that fucking hike where we were just going uphill that entire time, I had to take that shit off because I was fucking dying.
Yeah, I kind of does stuff where I just.
Oh, for physical workout. Yeah.
Working
physical
out.
activities is awful.
Yeah. Especially a leg day with the mask.
Yeah.
Count me out.
Yeah, cut that out, bro. No, it's real shit though. We went to the gym. We went to the fucking gym. And that shit was fucking literally just you can't breathe at all.
It suffocates the fuck out of you, dude. It's like you're fucking getting. I don't know.
It's like on a hot day. It's like working out on a super ass hot day where you can't really breathe because it's so fucking hot.
Well, no, it's worse than that because you're actually like you can't like it's in your face.
Yeah, like the mask like getting sucked into your fucking mouth and shit.
And they had this one fucking rule at the gym where like you're supposed to put the mask on when you weren't working out. So they said that they'll allow you to do that. So like on your rest times you could like have the mask on, but that wouldn't work.
They walked by and they were like, "Oh, put your mask on."
Oh,
when we're working out.
Really?
Yeah, don't you remember that? The thing is, guys would walk by because at first they were like whatever about it, but then they were like, okay, it's fucking stupid for us to have a bunch of people in the gym and not have anyone with their mask on.
Yeah. I just thought when they were trying to force that, I thought that was pretty dumb because that's like usually when I'm trying to catch my breath.
My breath.
Breath, and I usually like that. I was fucking dying, but whatever. Beats the whole point. Presidential debate was whack. Let's get the next one. Next week, we'll see what's up. We'll talk about that one next week, maybe.
Next episode.
Oh no, 2 weeks from now, right?
Yeah,
so on the next episode on Dragon Ball Z, yeah.
Yeah, some shit.
And now, switching up to different topics, real quick. I want to bring up Joe Rogan's fucking. Have you heard about Joe Rogan's little strike on Spotify?
Oh yeah.
You guys heard about that shit?
Isn't he getting paid literally millions for them?
He's getting paid millions, and his whole thing. So in the beginning of his fucking when he announced the deal, he started talking about like how he was. That they were going to change nothing and that it was just going to be the exact same thing and that he has total control of everything. First, I think it was September 1st, right? That's when everything started. They put his videos on the platform and they cut out videos that were like with people who were controversial, like Milo Yiannopoulos or whatever.
Yeah.
Alex Jones, some guy called Gavin McCain or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They didn't transfer those videos.
Only safe content.
Yeah, only safe content, right?
Okay.
And so now Spotify employees want to even take it even further. They said that they want to have editorial control over Joe Rogan's episodes.
I mean, Spotify's fun.
Well, he says the N word like 18 times in this podcast.
He said that, yeah. Okay. I still don't think they should they should take control over his fucking podcast.
I mean, that's a little excessive.
Because I'm thinking
I get if they bleep it, but like I know that when they get the right to make editorial cuts, they're gonna start.
Well, they're gonna cut whole segments though.
Oh, but let me tell you,
like on crazy shit where even like he'll say something stupid like, "Oh yeah, she should have got hit by a car." They're gonna cut that whole segment out, even though it's like people say worse on other podcasts.
Yeah, but the thing that broke the fucking stick, I guess, or whatever, was that
broke the camel's back.
There you go, broke the camel's back. Was that fucking they had a guest, he had a guest on that was apparently transphobic. She just had this opinion about how she doesn't like the idea of having sex changes for children and shit like that. Like she was just against that. And she came on the show.
Yeah, I think I've seen that episode.
And everybody in the Spotify, like these Spotify activists, were just tripping out on that, and that's what gave them the. That's when they started saying like, "Oh, we want to have editorial control over the whole situation."
Yeah.
Wait,
and we want to.
That's a controversial take.
Yeah, apparently, and then
okay,
and that they want to erase that episode. That they want to choose the guests who basically are there. Like they want to.
I heard about this too. Spotify's fucking a lot of shit up because it's not only him.
Well,
there's two other major podcast companies that are going on strike too. But theirs is for one of them is for pay, I believe. That they don't think they're getting paid right, and then the other one is like the whole contract negotiations and that. Spotify's pretty like. They're pretty stingy with their contracts.
Well, I want to talk about the activists only because Spotify's actually said no, that they're not going to do that. And that's why those guys want to go on strike. Because they said that, look, you could have we could have editorial control in terms of like what if like Joe Rogan says something wrong, a little fact check or something like that. They said they're fine with that, but completely saying what guests he could have on or going back to previous episodes and trying to mix with the edits there. Spotify denied that, and so those activist people, right? They're trying to go on strike now, just because they're like glitching out.
How's that gonna work though? You mean like people aren't gonna listen to Spotify or what?
No, they work for Spotify, so they handle.
There's people like internally, like people that work for.
Yeah, exactly. They're employees. They're I don't know if I said that in the beginning. They're employees for Spotify who are, I guess, they're considered activists because they're going to go ahead and risk their job for this whole cause.
Imagine fucking striking because of Joe Rogan's podcast.
I thought that was so stupid too. And you know what was funny as fuck? Joe Rogan did an apology because he mentioned something about how leftist people were the ones that created fires in Oregon, and he was wrong about that. It was just the fires just happened because of not climate change, but fucking the heat, right?
Yeah.
And so he ended up apologizing, and he posted some shit on his fucking Instagram. And like Joe Rogan has said even like worse shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is completely out of spite for the fucking, well, not out of spite, but like completely just to like please Spotify.
Yeah.
I thought that was dumb as fuck. I just think like Joe Rogan doesn't need to really say sorry. Like, sure, he could fuck up.
Spotify has been fucking up lately.
It's a conversation, man. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a fucking encyclopedia. Like, I don't think people expect him to be on the right side of issues all the time and to fucking know everything.
I just think that the idea of being like, oh, you can't bring someone on because I don't agree with them.
And that too.
Like, that's just so it's like petty and pathetic. Like, just let other people have different opinions.
Exactly.
Like, who fucking cares?
And that shit was whole. I just thought the whole thing was just.
Spotify's trying to become a
well, not Spotify. It's like certain people that work for them.
No, it's Spotify because there's also been other complaints from other podcasts where it's like a lot of complaints are that Spotify, when you sign a contract with them, it's highly suggested that they put advertisements on your podcast, and a lot of people are like, well, that's kind of unfair because I don't get to choose the ads. Like, they get complete control over what ads and where they're gonna be played. So a lot of people are like, what the fuck? Like, that's kind of fucked up. Like, you're gonna put a fucking ad about condoms in my podcast about fucking crime mystery or my podcast about sports and shit. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
And Spotify's like, that's the contract. Like, so a lot of people are like, what the fuck? And then there's also the pay that Spotify doesn't like to pay them. Spotify likes to not lowball them, but just like, yo, you deserve a lot more, but this is just what we're gonna offer. You can either take it or leave it.
That's the business aspect, but I'm pretty sure Spotify could probably create a name for them.
I think there's been like two major podcasts that have left.
I know Joe Budden wants to leave or something.
I mean, I just want to bring this up real quick.
He left, and then the other one was like a sports one, I believe.
On YouTube, I've gotten an ad for fucking condom like 15 times now.
Sick.
On just like fucking random content.
YouTube, I believe you can choose, but the YouTubers themselves choose the ads.
Do you want a tight condom that feels nice?
It was like some stupid shit. It was like
feels real. It's like it's not even on.
Like fucking talking about like upgrading your arsenal or some bullshit like that. And I was like, what the fuck?
But YouTubers choose their ads, no? Or do they?
I don't think so. It's just random.
Do they get random?
Ultra sensitive condom.
That's funny. No, yeah, I've seen some of those.
That's
they showed you condom commercials are the fucking weirdest.
Ultra sensitive, man. It feels like it feels like there's nothing there. Like someone could breathe on your penis and you're like, oh,
I feel it. What the fuck? Oh,
it tastes French.
Whoa.
Yeah. It tastes of sweet mint.
But back to the whole Joe Rogan thing.
So Spotify's been.
So Spotify did censor him, right? Because they didn't transfer some videos like Alex Jones, and that's like the most popular one he's ever had. I think.
Yeah, but Alex Jones. He got banned on fucking like everything that Google owns.
Yeah,
and
if they
that was a good podcast. I just gotta say that shit was funny as fuck. When he said, so basically I'm like retarded. When he said that fucking line,
yeah.
Damn, bro.
That's a good meme.
Like, if they banned only that episode, I get it, because it's fucking Alex Jones. He's banned on everything. That makes sense. But now they start taking control of all
they took control of other episodes
too.
That's
what I'm saying.
In my opinion, I don't think Alex Jones should ever been fucking banned off everything in the first place. He just has stupid fucking takes. I don't think that's like ban worthy.
Well, because people have this idea about spreading misinformation and shit like that.
Yeah, but how stupid do you think people are? I mean, people are pretty stupid.
Yeah, they don't like. I feel like most people.
Look at our fucking presidents that are getting elected, man.
Most people don't think too clearly.
Like, look at their supporters. How are you gonna say all our people are gonna be that stupid, man? Supporters are literally yelling, "He's a child toucher," so I'm voting this president. Yeah, but what the fuck? Why are your opinions based on?
The thing is, right? The people that I actually see that are outspoken about their political opinions are fucking like on Twitter. And people like everyone knows Twitter's a fucking cesspool of a bunch of retards, so it doesn't really matter.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny as fuck.
And I'm on Twitter. Okay,
he's on Twitter.
I'm in it.
You're feeding.
I go on Twitter. I go on Twitter for crypto. We don't get this in the crypto world.
I'm on Twitter for the ass and tits. That's it.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram for that.
Nah, Instagram gonna be getting too.
And just for ass, I'm not like
what do you call it? Where they censor their shit? Or
They censor this. They have a lot of cute girls in there, dude.
Nah, bro.
Follow a lot of cute girls in there, dude.
Yeah.
I don't follow
Fuck.
any, like girls. I don't know, low key. Okay, but yeah, that's the whole Joe Rogan situation. You guys, I don't know. What do you guys think? You
I think it's
guys
bullshit.
thought it
dude.
was
It's
bullshit.
like,
I think it's
at that
bullshit
point,
too.
it's no longer the creator's creation.
Just like, why does everything have to be so political, bro? Just let him do his thing.
Not
Like,
even
fucking, if you're
political.
talking
The fact
about, like,
that-
Well, they're
transphobic
making it
shit.
political.
It's the fact that they're trying to be a fucking giant that's like, nah, we control your shit. We're what's giving you this and that. It's like, nah, this man's got his popularity himself. Like, there's a reason you paid him that much.
Yeah,
It's not
exactly.
It's not because he needs you or whatever.
Exactly. Joe Rogan doesn't need
He's a fucking business.
Spotify.
Well, I
He really
just,
runs that business.
I
People
just think,
listen to
right,
him because he has a big audience.
if they're talking about, like,
Yeah.
homophobia and, like, fucking transphobia and shit, they have to ban, like, or get rid of, like, fucking a ton of episodes. Like, Ben Shapiro, for example, people consider him, like, transphobic and shit, right?
Yeah.
So they have to get rid of that episode. They have to get rid of a couple different people. There's people that they, like, that, I don't know, get called out, like racist and shit for, like, even though I genuinely don't think that they are, like, fucking,
Well, Ben Shapiro's been called to be racist, even though
Yeah, I mean-
people
No, I'm talking about-
think
who's that-
he's a
who's that-
Yeah,
Nazi.
at this point, it's
who's
not
that
even-
fucking guy who used to work at a university and now he just, like, speaks on shit?
Jordan Peterson.
Jordan Peterson. I don't think he's a fucking, like, racist or anything.
People think he's a racist.
Yeah, people think he's a racist.
I heard people think he's a
Yeah,
transphobic.
nah, racism has left from skin color to like, oh, your
Ideology.
thoughts on this being banned, you're a racist now.
Your thought, you don't.
Yeah.
It's, the thoughts that are happening now is you don't agree with me, therefore you are
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Your
Before it
X, Y,
used to
or
be
Z.
like, oh, just because he's this color, now it's like, oh, just because he wants this. Wow, so you're not gonna let me get this? You're not gonna let me buy that? You're not gonna let me own this?
I hate America's like political system right now. Like it's so fucking stupid. Like people get are like people will not talk to other people because you don't agree with them
Yeah.
or you have different political beliefs. Like fuck off.
Yeah.
Like just be a normal human being. Like who fucking cares? Politics aren't that important, guys. Relax.
Well, because politics is
Politics-
society.
politics is important.
Politics is important.
It
but
is important.
I don't think it's important enough that like unless it's like something fucking drastic, you shouldn't be like cutting people out of your life for not having the same opinion as you.
I think politics could be petty for sure, right?
Yeah.
It
I
could
think
be
that's
really
what I
petty
meant
where
to say.
everybody just wants to kind
Is
of be
that
on their own
politics
little.
shouldn't be petty. 'Cause politics should be important. It just shouldn't be petty.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm saying is I don't
People
think
get
it's
petty.
important enough to be cutting people out of your life or not talking to certain people.
Well, that's the
because they
petty
don't agree
part,
with
right?
Yeah, it's
That's the
petty
petty part. That's like.
Why are you disagreeing with us when we're trying to get you to agree?
you. What the fuck?
Don't
I'm
disagree
sure.
or agree, okay, bitch? Just say, yeah, you know what, you guys are right. Yeah.
Sure, whatever.
Fucking Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man.
So, that's our take on politics.
Because what the fuck, I don't like to talk about politics, because then we argue about stupid shit.
Okay.
No, we're not arguing. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are a political podcast. Remember that? Project Dropout.
No, we're
This is
not.
where you get your politics
We're gonna
from.
get fact checked now. We're gonna
I would
get-
love to just be the worst fucking political podcast.
We're
It's
gonna
like,
get, like,
none of our
free
shit's
fact
good.
That should actually we should do a political parody podcast, dude. That'd be funny.
Imagine how many fact checks we would get though. This
Fuck
would be
'em.
annoying as fuck.
That's the whole point. We'll like spread misinformation just for the heck of it.
We'll have 2 episodes every week, dude. We'll have one
just
meme one
in.
and one's real one.
Trump saves man from burning building.
What? Fucking Ivanka Trump sucks off Donald Trump's son.
Massive fucking show.
Whoa, stepmom, what are you doing?
Sick. She's actually kind of fire. She's cute.
No, God, don't
Ivanka
change
Trump?
the subject.
Ivanka?
No, we're not gonna.
Ivanka, she's
We're
kind
not
of
gonna
cute.
talk about.
Wait, that is his wife or his
Nah, that's
sister?
his.
Or
That's
fucking
his
sister,
his
daughter.
What the fuck is in your head?
Daughter.
Her his daughter.
Is that
Yeah.
his stepsister?
What the fuck? Yeah, it's his
Didn't he
daughter.
say some weird ass shit though? Like
He
long
would
ass time
smash.
ago, we were talking about like that.
Oh,
If you're talking about if
yeah.
that wasn't my daughter or some shit like that.
I would definitely. Be
I would
with
hit
her.
that shit. Let me tell you that right now, dude. Let's keep it low. And I want you to dap
He's like dap that
yeah,
shit.
I want you to dap me after I say this. Let me just say it though. If that was if that wasn't my daughter, dude,
She.
fuck.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah, it really is.
So fucking.
I hit it from the back, dude.
Wasn't she right there too, or was?
Yeah, she was there.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
I would have told her, baby girl, throw it back. Throw it back for a real one.
Yeah, throw back for a roll.
Imagine. She liked the way that I woo.
Yeah.
Shit.
Little do we know, Trump's a huge fucking. Fuck the name again.
Oh, that'd be so disgusting.
What is that exactly?
What?
When somebody likes their fucking.
Incest?
What were you trying to say?
What's the fucking rapper's name again?
Oh,
Oh.
Pop Smoke.
Oh, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Plot
What are you trying to
twist.
say?
Oh, because we're talking about how he wanted to fuck Ivanka, right? If,
Oh.
like that wasn't his daughter. Like, what do you call that? Like,
Incest.
that's
no?
incest. Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
I thought you could call a person like something, you know.
Oh,
Gross?
I think I know. What you're talking about.
I don't know.
No, I
I
know
thought
what
there's
you're
like an
talking
actual
about.
term, like you
Yeah,
know how you call like a
like-
rapist or like a
I mean,
pedophile.
does he call someone like it's an incestuous relationship? But I don't
No,
think
no.
there's a term.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there is a word for it where it's
I
like
thought there was.
it's what they call Southerners. Oh, I forgot.
Rednecks?
Because it's the whole.
But redneck's not just fucking your like your.
No,
daughter.
I know, but it's the whole stigma. So they call. Fuck, yeah, you're right. They do call them something. I forgot what it was.
I feel like you were a lot deeper than I am.
Inbreds.
Oh,
Inbreds. There you go.
there you go. Inbreds.
Yeah.
Inbreds, dude. That's I was thinking about inbreds. I was thinking about something else.
Yeah.
But
Inbred's just having a kid.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
fucked
yeah.
up because you fucked your sister or something.
yeah. So yeah, dude. Donald Trump wants to fuck his daughter.
That was like years and years ago.
Let's move on.
That fucking
Yeah,
that hot
that's when he
tape came
actually
out.
had hair.
Let's talk about the fucking sexual assault that happened on the night of September 26, 2020. Paulo
Live on
Acosta.
television.
Live on television.
Oh.
Adesanya, UFC 253.
I thought it was so
Adesanya.
whack, man.
I thought it was
I'm
whack.
fucking mad that they cut it that short. It's so
Adesanya
stupid.
versus Costa.
I feel like whenever the fighter gives up his back like that, where he's like still defending himself, you can't.
He
call
was
it.
out. Tristan, he was out, wasn't
Nah, dude.
Nah, I could have kept going.
he? If that was me in the cage, I would have turned my back around and elbowed the
Dude,
motherfucker.
he's still blocking and shit. You
Yeah,
can
that's
get
what
out
I'm
of it.
saying. If it was like he was on his back like laid out, then yeah.
Yeah,
call
he was
it.
like spread the fuck
Yeah.
out, like
You call
gone.
it.
Sure.
But if he's like covering his head and he's on his back,
Bro, at the end, Paulo looked like someone saved him. This fool was on the fucking floor like,
nah, he was getting fucked up though. It's because those leg kicks.
you know,
man.
eyes
The
open.
man has no legs. He only has an upper body.
Oh, those leg kicks
Well,
are
he's not knocked out. Of
lethal.
course,
That's
that's
what I'm
rope.
saying.
They were sharp
No,
as
that's what I'm
fuck.
saying.
He got cut.
Like if he had stronger legs, I feel like if he actually did leg day, he probably would have been able to like check some of them and withstand it. But fuck, his upper.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Paulo
Adesanya?
Costa. No, Paulo
Oh,
Costa.
Paulo Costa.
I feel like he works on his upper body so much that his fucking leg game is just weak.
I was thinking about that too. I don't think he has
his build,
legs.
Like his build on the top part of
Well,
his body.
he
is
just
like,
didn't do anything. Like he just stood there and got kicked in the leg for
because
fucking
he's like
30
he's more
minutes.
like a brawler. Well,
He is a
Adesanya-
brawler, yeah.
Adesanya is like literally just a fucking.
Precise.
Well, then fucking swing, I
striker.
guess. But I guess
that's
same
bad
time,
thing.
all of a sudden,
Yeah.
his whole
I'm gonna
plan
tell
is
you-
just fucking standing there.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. What you saw on UFC 253 is not the fucking Paulo Costa I know.
Nah.
That's not the Costa I know. Acosta goes in there and
yeah, he goes
fights.
crazy.
This is not. This
Yeah, but
was,
he
it
was
so out of.
he was trying to counteract fucking Asanya's play of
But
just
then that's
waiting
the
for him
bad
to
thing,
swing.
Well, he was trying to. What do you call it?
'Cause, like,
Anticipate each
four of
punch that was
Adesanya's
coming at
knockouts
him.
came from counter, like dodging a punch and then knocking him out,
Whitaker.
you know? Yeah, like.
I don't even know Whitaker.
AKA a huge fucking pussy.
Bro,
What
you
a
say-
bitch.
Just saying that because he's a weeaboo, bro.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
it's
'cause he likes
weird.
anime,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's weird he likes anime so much.
Like a
That shit was
lot.
funny. His interview. This is what anime Naruto.
He said some shit that after the
Naruto.
fight, somebody else wanted to fight him called Jared Cornier. And he said some shit with like, yeah, basically it's gonna be like Naruto and Saraku or some shit like that.
Sasuke, yeah.
Sasuke there.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
I'm Naruto because like.
Because I'm sick.
Nah, dude.
I'm fucking epic. I'm a main character, dude.
I find
He's
it
a
funny-
side character.
I find it funny
Oh
that
no! What's even worse is what he told. Did you see what he told the dude's coach?
yeah, you fucking like
He's
give him a
I'm
little.
fucking come on you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna come on you.
Yeah, I honestly can't wait till he gets fucking just.
I
like,
wanted to get
dropped.
rocked.
Yeah,
I
he
wanted
can
to get
a
How
rocked.
do you
little
think it's
bit humble.
possible, man? He's too nice.
Who is?
Adesanya.
He's too nice.
Yeah, bro.
do you mean?
He moves around too much.
Oh,
he can't get rocked.
you talking about like he moves really
Yeah,
Like,
well.
there's
he's
always gonna be
so-
somebody. You know what I mean?
Nah, dude, he's too fluent. Like the way he moves is like so smooth that it's like.
He moves better than
His
Conor
career,
McGregor.
his career barely started, bro. There has to be somebody who comes
his career
along and
didn't really
fucks
start. He's
him
been
up.
going
It's
for
been going 2 years.
Yeah, he's
No, I
been
mean
going
like
now.
I
For the
mean,
UFC.
For
That's just the UFC. You know he started boxing at 18. Like he's pretty late. I find that-
that's not that late.
Yeah,
usually
because
boxers
Connor started when he was like 13, 10 or something
Okay,
like that.
that's not when they take it serious though. When they take it serious, it's usually like from 15 up. Like when you're boxing at 13, it's literally just headgear and if you get a good punch.
Like,
yeah,
that's
but
he
it.
could start
point
boxing
is that most
and
UFC
we become
fighters
like
already
Adesanya.
start fighting at like usually like a younger age.
Yeah, it's a later
Yeah, but it
age.
doesn't matter if you get older. When you play football, you play flag and it doesn't matter.
But he didn't play
then
any
when you-
sports at all.
No.
He was
but I'm
into
saying-
anime and
I'm saying
drawing.
When you start off young, like when you start off young, it doesn't really matter. It's not until you get older in high school then you start taking it serious.
I don't know. Isn't there like a build up of skill?
Yeah, it's like over time, like
That's
I
he
would
was
say.
bullshit, bro.
athleticism.
There were so many kids that were played forever and they were still ass.
I
I remember because they used to be.
mean that's cool. That's not me.
It was like I played football 14 years. It's like, bro, you still suck ass.
Yeah, but that's cool. But that's not me. If it was me, I'd be out there fucking.
Relax, bro. Hey, you're white. You can only be a quarterback.
True.
True, dude.
But nah, yeah, I don't think Adesanya. If he does get rocked, it'll be like on his fault. Like he'll probably do some Anderson Silva shit.
Why? I
where he
think
messes
everybody.
around.
He's better at everybody in striking, right? Why doesn't one guy fucking take him down? Like, just
'Cause he
take
can't
him
be-
down.
he's
He
so
has been
slippery.
taken
You just
down.
you
No,
literally just
he's-
see him move
He's
around
been
all the
taken
time.
down
He's
before.
slippery. Like he moves way too much. Like
Yeah,
he
he
can't
hasn't
be
taken
taken
down
down.
before.
But even then, when he gets taken down,
He just all he does he just
he just gets
escapes.
his
We need a
his head.
Khabib to get in there, you know?
That would
Oh,
be
I
very-
heard some guy, Hazmat, you know him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
He wants to fight him. And I think
that'd be good.
I think
Who
Hazmat could do
did he
it.
say that he wanted to give the run back to? Remember?
Oh, Robert Whitaker.
Was it him?
Yeah, he said I want to fight Jared Cormier, but if Robert Whitaker wins, then he could get his ass beat too.
I feel bad for everyone listening to this podcast where it's like, who the fuck are any of these people?
This is
And what's
UFC,
going
dude.
on?
Get on
Actually,
the fucking.
UFC's been blowing up right now because since the sport.
Yeah,
because
there's
since
always
the sports
somebody.
are out. Oh no, yeah. I mean that's for every.
Hey man, you get a little bit of everything: politics, music,
Exactly, I was
UFC.
about to say people don't like politics.
Yeah, but politics is very open though. You can just talk about anything and people will be like, oh, okay,
Oh yeah,
interesting.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, UFC is pretty niche.
You have like fighting people be like, oh, fuck that
Well, who
shit.
doesn't like to see sweaty men fight?
Oh, like all I wanted to say is that my guy got raped or sexually assaulted on the
He
night.
got another man's penis against his ass.
He
He
got
was
humped.
literally pants down, ass up.
I want to say something. I was fucking. Actually, I looked it up. Like, could fucking Paulo Costa actually like sue this food for like sexual assault? And there is a Reddit post on that.
There's a Reddit
And
post?
somebody
That's
said
funny.
some shit like, "Oh, could fucking Adesanya fans fucking sue Paulo Acosta for being fucking salty?"
Oh shit!
Fucking stupid.
And like everybody's just being like really fucking like, yeah, it's right here.
It's nowhere near the same thing, but okay.
He said, "Yeah, can Izzy haters sue for dehydration because of how salty he makes them?" I just thought that shit was funny.
I don't understand his bit. He's like, oh, stay salty. Stay salty. I will admit, watching him fight was boring as fuck.
Adesanya's like that fucking Modern Warfare lobby guy that just talks so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought Adesanya was being a bully.
I mean, see the thing is that
And his whole thing is like, he's like,
you can't
"Oh,
give him
don't be a
shit for
bully,"
it because he
shit.
fucking backs it up.
Yeah,
He
I
backs
mean,
up,
it makes
but
a
like,
difference if he.
But he's like John Jones. Like John Jones is kind of a bitch too. Like I don't
John
like.
Jones didn't really lose.
I don't like John Jones.
John Jones didn't really.
yeah,
lose.
yeah. But the thing is that watching Adesanya fight is boring.
It's the same thing with Mayweather. Mayweather
Actually,
was
hold-
an interesting fight.
I'm not gonna lie. Adesanya's
Mayweather was
pretty.
literally just hands up, 1-1. That's it.
No,
hands
no,
up,
hold on.
1-1.
I'm gonna take back what he said. I think Adesanya.
As far as the
pretty
last fight,
interesting.
the last pay-per-view fight I saw of him fight, watching him
Him
fight.
versus Whitaker was awesome. That fool knocked
saying
him
the
out.
last one I just
that
saw.
was the one where he.
I know. I'm trying to bring up when he was fighting Whitaker, and I just thought
Yeah,
that
that's
was
the one where
like.
he stepped back.
clean.
Whitaker went, oh no, and then fucking Adesanya just came out of nowhere.
You love him as a fighter, but you don't like him as who he is. You know.
It's not. I don't even care about his like cocky personality. It's whatever. But it's just like when you're supposed to be like. I get it. You're going into the win. You're not going into to entertain a crowd. But it's just like it's just boring as fuck to watch someone stand there and kick for literally 2.5 rounds. Yeah.
He doesn't get MMA.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, I
The point
understand.
is-
I understand the substantial, like how good that is, right?
He doesn't
for the
get it.
fighting aspect.
He doesn't get
but
it.
for the viewing aspect, it's boring as
Let's
fuck.
move on. He doesn't get it.
You're so fucking stupid. You know what I'm talking
He
about.
doesn't
Okay,
get it.
that defeats your point. You shouldn't have said that. You actually had a good point until you said you're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Because now you just sound like everybody who loses, and they're like, bro, you're fucking stupid, bro. Just change it. You had him.
There wasn't even an argument. What do you mean?
There was no argument yet. Let's just move on.
How can I lose an argument if there wasn't even one?
Adesanya raped Paulo Costa. That's the end
Give him a
deal.
good old
End
spanking.
game.
Came on his coach.
And that's
Hold on. We're not
Busted
moving
on his
on. Let
coach.
me ask the both of you. Did you enjoy that fight? Like, was that interesting a fight?
No.
to
I
you?
it was
didn't enjoy
boring
that
as
fight
fuck.
because I didn't see Costa.
What the fuck? Why are we arguing with me?
I didn't see Costa do what I thought he was
That
gonna
was
do.
sarcasm.
That was out of disappointment more
I
than
expected Came on
boredom.
his coach. That was pretty nice.
That was kind of
That was
wild.
the ultimate disrespect, dude.
That was the ultimate disrespect. Anyway, bro, you try to disrespect somebody, that's the way you
That
do
might have
it.
been worse than what Khabib did to fucking Connor's team.
Yeah, he fucked him up. No, he didn't fuck him up. He didn't fuck up nobody. I saw the video. He didn't punch
he didn't make
anybody.
any contact, huh?
Yeah, he didn't make any contact.
Damn, he still got fined for that shit though, no?
Yeah, he did.
That's stupid.
Because his whole
That's
fucking
just dumb.
team started punching
Oh, yeah, it
Connor.
was his team, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny. Fucking Connor.
But let's go ahead and stop talking about UFC. What else do we got? We got some finals or what? Laker game finals?
Nah, bro, the Lakers are gonna just win. It's not even a game.
Okay, not even nothing to talk
All right,
about.
everybody. LA #1. We're gonna win the finals. Take it home.
China #1.
Okay, take it home, baby.
Number one. Do you hear about Tory Lanez coming back?
Oh yeah, he came out with the.
We
new
talked about that
song.
already last time.
No, did you see the new music video? We didn't talk about the music
Yeah.
video.
Oh, we talked
didn't
about
talk
coming
it-
back.
We didn't talk about it in depth, but we talked about it. But he came out with a music video.
Yeah, he came out with the music video.
Yeah, did you
Yeah, we
see
talked about that a little bit.
Nah, we didn't talk about that.
No, we didn't talk. We just
It
brought
came
it
out
up.
yesterday.
We brought it up.
It came out yesterday.
Okay. He literally brought it up. He just said that.
It came out yesterday, right?
No, we didn't talk about the music video.
Yeah, we talked about
No, we
Tory
We talked about
Lanez
he
being
came
bailed out.
He came back. That the stories
Okay.
all of a
All
sudden
right, all right,
changed.
all right.
He's got this music video. I just find it funny as fuck because in the music video he said, "Oh, I made bail and now I'm out, bitch," basically. And he's kind of like stunting on like I guess Megan Thee Stallion, saying like they try to lock me up but they couldn't or something like that or something.
I mean, you keep in mind he's doing that to a girl. Seems like
Shakira.
If it was to a dude, then yeah, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty hard. But
he's doing it to Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean,
it's kind of petty.
That's the thing.
That's my.
I don't even know why he's flexing on them. Like, first of all, it's not like he can't afford the fucking bail, and second of all, it's like it literally was his fault.
Yeah, dance bitch dance. That was the line, right?
Like I understand like what's your flexes. It's literally your fucking fault. Like it's not like someone's trying to like fucking do some like scheme on your ass and like put you in jail for no reason. You literally shot her. You did that accidentally, but
I
you
love how
did
you emphasize literally every time.
literally like a fucking YouTuber. I'm like fucking Leafy or some shit. Yeah.
No, but it's funny because it's like in your vocabulary. It's not like something you do for an act. Like that's literally how you say literally. It's like having an accent.
You're like
I mean,
his fucking girlfriend, like.
I think it's just funny because.
I mean, I can just say literally.
Nah, it doesn't sound good though. It sounds better when you say
literally.
Yeah, it sounds better when you say literally.
He does put an accent on him.
Yeah,
like,
like,
literally.
it's like how I put like fucking beaner ass accents. Your accent is literally.
Literally.
Okay.
Literally.
Great. I'm glad we got that.
Literally.
See, now he's got it.
Yeah, literally. Literally. Are you like stupid?
Fuck, whoa, where did that come from?
Nah, just fucking around.
Yeah, it's like a YouTuber bit. Fucking YouTuber like Leafy. Fucking it says literally. This guy's literally 30 years old.
Literally. He would
anyway.
always say that shit. Low kills.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking he came back. Like I said, I don't get it because he did it. He actually fucking did it. Like what's your flex? You just got out.
That's my whole point. So he made this music video acting like, oh, I just did the biggest fucking shit of 2020, coming back.
It's like the fucking Tekashi movie.
I shot a woman.
That's
Flex,
all it pretty much
baby.
is. Yeah, it's the Tekashi comeback of I fucked up. But hey, buy my shit.
Hey man, that's what happens when you're the peak of all hype. 5'4", the fucking. This is what every man wants
All
to
she has
be.
to do is like come back with like a bar that says you're not tall enough.
Isn't he barely dodging like being classified as like a little person?
I even thought that too.
Nice
I
save.
even thought that one too. I thought that I've questioned that, and you know what? I might even DM him that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and DM him.
Oh,
Like,
you're gonna get shot.
He
Dude.
probably fucked me up.
Nah, you're gonna get shot.
if the whole crew pull up on
Well,
him.
no, he's 5'4". Shit. I don't.
He's gonna be like dance monkey and shoot you.
Like, doesn't matter what height he is if he just shoots you in the fucking leg.
he'll probably shoot me.
He stays strapped, dog.
Dying for lanes from lanes.
Fucking, did you see the last video that fucking Tekashi, talking about Tekashi, the last video he put out? Where it got like, no one bought his album, but he got like 73 million views on it or some shit like that.
Fucking, because he's a clown, dude.
Wait, what video?
He put out a video with, I don't know what the fuck it is, but he had like black channel.
I know. I think he came out.
Oh yeah, we were watching that shit last time. No, with Adrian.
Yeah.
I think he came out with a locked up part 2. I don't know. That's what you guys talking about.
No. It's a different one. It's called Tuda or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like a music video he did with Black China, and that shit got all kinds of views.
He's doing Black China?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you're getting everybody, bro. God damn. Nobody gives a fuck anymore, huh?
What you mean?
Like nobody gives a fuck that he's a rat. Like everybody's fucking Akon, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, but you rat out like a fucking actual like.
But dude, Akon just has to get anybody he can, dude. Like, Akon's not really an A1 celebrity anymore. You know what I mean?
Wow, bro.
Hey, yo,
Akon is still in my playlist.
I have you know-
dude,
He's
he has
still in rotation, okay?
bangers. Okay, I'm
I
not
have you
saying
know that
he's not very popular anymore.
Akon has his own city.
Bro, have you listened to Locked Up, bro?
It's
They
called
won't let him
Akon
out.
City.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's the one thing anyone could call him out for. It'd be like, dude, yeah, Locked Up? I remember that. But give me something else on the Akon's
Ghetto
like, discography.
Child.
Bro,
Motherfucker.
blame it on me. I cried tears to that song, bro, okay?
I like Ghetto Child.
Okay? Soul
Okay.
Survivor.
Oh, no,
bro.
in the
Actually,
ghetto.
that wasn't his song, but... Well, this is pretty much his song. He sang most of the chorus and all
They don't
that.
do us in the ghetto. No, ghetto.
Spit the bars, spit the bars.
Anyways, but yeah, he's not really as popular as he used to be, so.
How dare you?
Trying to make a comeback,
My heart
yeah.
he is, okay?
Yeah.
You shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, to the rest
Akon
of
was
the
dope.
planet.
Akon was dope.
I'm not saying he's fucking bad. I love this whole like argument. Is.
Bro,
I'm
are
not
you
even saying he's
racist?
bad.
Oh, so you're telling me because the color of his skin, he's not as popular. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just reminiscing back in the day, 2005 shit.
Right,
Those
right.
were speedy times.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's bad or anything. I'm just saying like he's not as popular.
Being a
as he used to be.
5-year-old.
Oh,
Taking that shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Halloween parties,
he had bangers in 2005,
true.
but it's been
You
what?
always
You'll be smacking that.
It's been 15 years. He's
Nah.
he's slipped away.
He's like the what was the Sean Paul?
Yeah,
Sean Paul had his face.
No.
And then he disappeared.
Shit.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to Ludacris, dude?
He got old, bro. He went in Fast and Furious.
I
That's what
don't know
happened.
one song from
He became a
Ludacris.
racer.
I don't know one song from
There's
Ludacris.
one song I think.
It's the
It's
area
Move
codes.
Bitch, Get Out the Way.
Area codes is probably like the
That's
most
it, right?
popular.
Area codes is I don't.
Hoes.
Yeah, different area codes.
Is it move?
213,
It's fucking move, bitch.
415.
Isn't that a fucking thing?
Who?
Yeah.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, bitch.
Yeah, I guess what I
Yeah.
fucking know.
What's another? It had like 3. I forgot what the other one was. It was area codes, move, bitch. Fuck, what was the other one?
You're good.
Didn't he make Mini Man, dude?
Mini Man.
Nah,
Just kidding.
That's Pop
50
Smoke, dog.
That's fucking.
that's Pop Smoke.
No, that's I love that answer better. That's Pop Smoke.
Alright, that ain't
Don't
50
Dude,
forget
50 Cent's version is way fucking better than Pop Smoke's
No, it's
version.
not.
Excuse me, so because 50 Cent's
No, it's
black,
not.
you telling me that his version's better?
Mini Man.
They're fucking what?
Mini Man.
I don't like this bit where every time anyone talks about something racist, they always direct it towards me.
I think this is
I
Dominick.
can't do it to him.
I
No,
just-
you do it too though.
I called you racist?
Yeah,
Like, he said I called you racist.
My fucking puppy dog eyes and shit.
I
Like,
would never.
my ears go down like a fucking dog.
No, cause like he'll do a joke where he's talking about racism shit,
And I
and
laugh?
then you'll come in on it.
Well, I can't do it to
You'll
him.
add to it. Yeah.
He speaks Spanish. You're
It's
gonna
funny
know.
because, bro, like, you know, this is funny. I don't know.
I'm sick of this shit, dude.
I'm not the one that starts the joke. That's
I'm
all
about
I
to
gotta
fucking
say.
quit this podcast. I can't take it anymore.
Hey man,
Nah, but,
just take the just accept it. How about that?
Yeah, but I'm just saying because like someone's gonna take that shit seriously.
No, but just accept it. Just
No, we'll defend you.
Okay.
I would
say exactly what Trump said. Stand back and stand by.
I can stand by.
I'd be
Because
like,
someone
oh,
gotta take care of that Antifa people.
I'd just be like, you saved me from a breaking car, and then they'll forgive you.
Yeah.
Or you just say I'm not racist. That would
Nah,
work too.
they won't believe that.
Well, you gotta talk a little bit of Spanish if you don't want people
Yeah,
to
that's
believe
true.
you.
Oh my
Otherwise, then
God.
you're not Mexican.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Alright,
See, now it sounds like you're mocking me.
Yeah, right.
You just mock
are
the
you
Spanish
making, are you mocking my race, my family, my heritage?
We don't
dude,
say
fuck
hola.
off. Half my family is Mexican.
We don't
Are you
say
mocking
hola,
my
como
struggles?
My struggle.
Are you mocking Dora? How dare you?
Yeah, dude.
She's
We
strong
say, what's that shit you
Spanish
say? No
people.
quema cuz?
Get my curve.
What the
what we
fuck were we
say.
talking about? How did we get here?
Tacuache.
It's my fault.
We're talking about rappers.
Yeah, okay.
That's
We're talking about Ludacris going
Let's
back.
go
in
back
old
to
school.
fucking 2000 something rappers.
Well, fucking, you know who did it?
Early
Fucking-
2000 rappers.
Who the fuck is he?
Bro,
Andre the Giant?
Andre.
Andre the Giant. Andre 3000. There you
I'm gonna say
go.
Andre.
The wrestler, bro. What the
What
fuck?
kind of rap you listen to?
I had
choke
a,
hold a bitch.
I had a brain fart. It's Andre the fucking 3000.
Andre 3000, not the 3000.
It's the 3000,
No,
no?
that's not. It's Andre 3000.
Andre the 300.
Just listen to how it sounds.
Alright, you
Andre
know who killed the
3000.
fucking who was doing it in the 2000s? Kanye West. That was the guy who was on top of that shit.
Hey, dude, he's,
And 50 Cent.
dude, he's still doing it now.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah, no, 50 Cent did kill it because he had G. in it.
Fucking, what was his last album?
Oh, Ashes and Blood.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't even a good song.
No, I think that was an album. Or it wasn't an album.
It was a
like
song,
It
it was a
was an
single.
EP.
What are we talking about?
Good
I think
single.
there was like 3. I think there's 2 songs that came out of
What
it.
are we
I
talking
only
about?
heard that one.
Uh,
He did a song called Washes and Blood
Who?
with fucking Travis Scott, Kanye.
Yeah, Tim.
Well,
yeah,
it's not a
no,
very
no,
song.
it wasn't EP because it was something that there's other songs that he worked on it with Dr. Dre. I thought it was gonna be a whole album, but no, I think it was just like a EP.
The last album, the actual album that came out was a fucking, like, gospel
Sunday service.
shit. Yeah, Sunday Service.
Was it called Sunday Service?
Yeah, Sunday Service, yeah, though.
Was it? I
It
thought
was called, I don't
something
know,
different.
fucking Reborn Christian. Because apparently he's
It
all
was something.
Christian.
It was called something. It might have been.
That was not a
Sunday
very good album. Did not enjoy that one very much.
I didn't listen to
Well, it
it.
was gospel. I mean, you're not gonna fucking bang to gospel.
I'm not a
You're
fan.
not gonna be like, oh shit, bro, Jesus, dog, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's my man, JC. JC in the building.
Hey, is
I mean, people that would, though.
JC on the track?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, he got Jesus Christ in the studio, bro.
Jesus.
JC.
Where we at? That's some fire in the booth right there, brother.
Fire the booth.
Oh shit, he got his son to rap on it. God. Oh damn.
God
Oh
damn.
shit. Best collab.
Nah, but yeah, the last album, of course, is just different. Not normal shit, but.
What was the album before that? The what is it, Bipolar and it's awesome.
Kids. Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
Kids See Ghosts.
Oh, Kids
No,
See
that was
Ghosts.
a-
That was a collab.
Yeah, that was the Kid Cudi collab.
Yeah.
Yeah, were they having a different name for that shit?
Kids See Ghosts.
That's the name of the
That's
fucking
the
group?
name,
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kids See Ghosts.
Kids See
Most of it
Ghosts
was Cudi
sometimes.
though. I
Kids
think it was
See
just
Ghosts
Kanye on the beats and then
sometimes.
most of it was
Kids See
Cudi rapping.
Ghosts.
Mm.
I love that album.
That one was actually pretty good.
I
The
love
What
it.
one
one that they
before
used
that?
for the movie trailers.
The other one
what
was
that
fucking Montana or some bullshit like that. What the fuck it's called?
French Montana?
No, it's his other album before that.
I heard French Montana is
song?
banging.
Wait, which
Doja
one?
Cat.
Before which one? Kids See Ghosts?
No, before Kids See Ghosts, yeah.
It was Bipolar, no? The I'm Bipolar and it's awesome.
Yeah,
isn't it?
I'm bipolar and it's awesome.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The one with the
Okay.
nonsense on it and then the green writing?
Yeah, it has like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
background picture of a fucking
Yeah,
mountain.
yeah, it's I'm Bipolar and it's awesome.
No, I thought I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. Or something
Is it?
like that.
It was something like that. We're not gonna forget.
That sounds like
I
sound
will
like a
look it up.
13-year girl on SoundCloud is like fucking name for a album.
Yeah, it's a IG caption basically. Yeah.
For sure.
No, yeah, that one was alright. That one had a couple
okay.
of
Oh,
haters.
it's fucking. I hate being bipolar. It's awesome.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
so
go.
it's what you just said.
No,
That
he
one
said
had, like,
I'm
I had,
bipolar.
Like,
and
three
it's
bangers.
awesome.
It wasn't that crazy. Yeah, like 3 good ones.
Yeah, a couple
Yeah, there's like
songs
3
are
good songs. I like Ghost Town and like.
He had some
I-
good bars
I
in that
don't
one.
really-
Like
Yikes.
the one
Yeah.
the titty bar. Like I could focus on 2 things at once. It was pretty hard.
Like a titty bar.
That shit came out when we
Oh,
were still in high
nice.
school, bro.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
No, it
Nah,
didn't.
I think it came out
Came
last
out
year.
when I was in college. Yeah, like in the beginning of college.
Dude, you've been in college for like a year.
It's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn, time has flown by.
Yeah, time
I
has
haven't
been
done
by.
shit with my life.
Project Dropout, once again, if you want to support the channel, go ahead and support us. You can help us drop out of college, dude. Fuck yeah.
Help you, bitch.
Oh, yeah, help me.
What the fuck am I supposed to drop out of life?
I mean, also me.
Yeah, drop out.
Two-thirds of this group is
We're going to help
in
Dominick
college.
commit suicide. That's the whole. That's the whole deal.
Whoa!
Drop out of
That's
life.
a joke.
Obviously, it's a fucking joke.
Okay,
Yeah, what the
why
fuck?
was he being?
He's
People
just
are
covering his
sensitive
bases,
about
dude.
that
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, people are sensitive.
Yeah, bro. Have your Logic's 56210? No,
I've been watching a lot of Come Town, so I lost so much sensitivity to a
It
lot
comes
of
down to
things.
podcast, by the way, if people don't know what that is.
It's a podcast.
He's not just watching gay porn. It's an actual podcast.
Or it's just they're insensitive as fuck.
Yeah, but they're funny.
Yeah, they're funny.
So,
They're
fuck
comedians. So
Comedy is not your safe
One
space.
thing I want to bring up something before we end it or whatever.
we are a comedic
Have you
podcast.
fucking seen how much PS5s are reselling, dog? They went for like 900.
My brother bought a.
Can you wait, he paid for the resale price?
No, he bought an Xbox before it
Okay.
sold out.
I think he meant he bought one resale. Them shits is selling for 900. That's fucking
The
ridiculous.
thing is, like, I would never, because I don't give enough of a fuck.
I don't know why the fuck they're reselling for 900. That
I
shit's
would never.
ridiculous. Imagine buying it for
Literally would
900 and then on release day you hear that, oh, we've restocked and you can buy some now. Like, imagine how stupid you must feel spending like 400, 500 more dollars.
Because you gotta get a day one, bro.
I swear to God, the
Gotta get a day one.
resale game is so fucked up.
I
right
get it.
now.
If you're like a YouTuber or a fucking streamer, sure.
But okay,
I
but
get
you
it.
know fucking.
If you're a
YouTubers
normal
and
person,
streamers-
why the fuck do you have
No, but
to?
you know YouTubers and streamers already have that shit unlocked because they get the fucking brand.
We are YouTubers.
I remember I was
and
watching
streamers,
some
dude.
fucking streamer. He was like, "Yeah, I got like 3 different people that are gonna
Yeah,
buy it for
if
me."
you're a fucking streamer, you already fucking have it. Cause
He's literally gonna get 3 fucking PS5.
bro, they fucking pay streamers to play their consoles and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you already know they fucking have it. But like that shit's ridiculous, man. 900
We should
for
set
a
up a
fucking $500
Twitch
PlayStation.
career.
It's fucking crazy, man. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I mean the resale game is
It's
a lucrative,
fucked
brother.
It's really good actually if you get into it.
Yeah.
That shit's
My brother bought an Xbox. I don't know if Xbox is going that high. He bought 2 of them.
probably because they sold out too. So I would imagine.
I hope that's some good profits.
I would tell you rather to sell it and then just wait till you can buy one like 2 weeks probably because I'm pretty sure they're gonna restock because they can't just fucking be sold out and they're not gonna make any more whatever.
Yeah.
I would tell him to sell it, cash that, and then think about it. He basically got a free Xbox
Yeah.
because he could probably resell it for like 900. That shit's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck it's selling for that much, but
The specs, bro. The specs. All comes down to the specs.
bro, the specs are worth 500.
I'll probably buy a PC at that point if my shit was worth $900. I just
Bro,
might
dudes
as
is
well.
actually out here buying like low tier, mid tier PCs.
Is that low tier?
Yeah, 900. Because usually like if you want a good PC, it's like 1200.
Oh, that's good. That's decent, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably just go for the PC at that point.
I mean, honestly, I don't think I'm even gonna buy the next generation. I'm probably just gonna buy a PC.
You're going all the way PC, dude?
Probably.
Going to the dark side?
See, I want to do that too, but then PS5 has some nice exclusives.
The
That's one
dark
reason.
side.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about Ratchet and Clank. I don't care about Spider-Man.
I care about
Bro,
God of War.
Spider-Man is where it's at.
I
And
can't-
God of War
I care
Ragnarok,
enough for,
bro.
yeah, God of War
God
and
of War
Spider-Man.
Ragnarok.
I'll just watch someone stream it. I don't fucking
Nah,
care.
bro.
I'll play that game.
It's not the same, bro. When you mash X and you get a fucked bitch.
It's not even in the game anymore.
Wait,
bro.
what? You go
Bring
mash
back-
what? And fuck what? Oh, that was
It's
God
me.
of War 3, yeah.
Yeah,
where you
God of
get a
War,
fuck
like,
out
all-
of
like,
it.
that's like all of God of
Yeah,
War.
it was
Oh,
every
yeah.
single God of War.
I mean, you gotta
It's
fuck
fucking.
out
I actually I rewatched someone playing God of War recently because I was like, why not? Alright, good game. And someone pointed out that Athena, because you have a vision of Athena. Spoilers, by the way, for the game.
This guy does it. He's so. I love how
I
he's
mean,
so
bro,
into.
it's been out. The God of War where you fuck Athena has been out for a while, so you're good.
Yeah, whatever.
If you haven't
I'm just
played it,
doing.
Oh wait, you fuck Athena?
Yeah,
You fuck Athena at one point, yeah.
yeah. You take Hephaestus.
I thought you
bitch.
murder Athena.
Nah, you murder Hephaestus and you go to work on his wife.
Anyway, she used to have her titties out when you talk to her and shit, but in the new version, she's not anymore.
She busty.
The definitive.
She's like okay tits.
You're
That's-
reading it online.
that doesn't-
Radiant digital woman.
Bro, that
Hell
doesn't
yeah.
sound salivating to me, dude. I'm not salivating.
I'm just saying from my memory. I haven't seen fucking Athena's tits since
I
like
wanna
2008. Alright, I don't fucking know.
Tristan, I want to salivate when you tell me about sugar tits. I want my fucking. I want my fucking drool.
Yeah, that hurt tits.
I'll say they're okay, yeah.
I mean, Cortana's is nice, but like, you know.
I thought Cortana was that Xbox shit.
Yeah.
It's also a character though.
Hey Cortana.
Anyways, thanks for watching.
Why the fuck are you closing out? You didn't open. You know how this works.
I'm gonna close. Thanks for watching.
Tristan's hungry. I like closing because I do it the best.
There we go.
Thank you for watching, you guys. This is
make sure you
Project
like and
Dropout.
subscribe.
Go ahead and check us out
Check it
on
out,
Twitter.
comment
This guy's
section,
stuttering
leave
like a
comments.
bitch. Let me try this again.
I'm not fucking stuttering.
Thanks for watching, you guys. This is Project Dropout. Go ahead and leave us.
I'll do the Spanish stuff.
Go ahead and check out our Twitter and Instagram. That's Project_Dropout. I'll say it again, Project_Dropout. If you like the video, make sure you give the video a like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bang, bang, skeet, skeet.
You can't say that.
Yeah, that's
damn it.
racist.
Why?
Bang bang.
Don't you ever
CT is a
fucking?
racial
It's still
slur.
going.
Yeah, I could just edit this out now. But what do you mean, bang, bang,
Just
skeet,
stop
skeet?
it. Edit more. Just stop the fucking.
Bro, it's blooper. This is blooper
This is
material.
blooper
Who's
material.
ruining it?
Don't you hear your fucking teacher got mad at you?
This is behind the scenes.
I thought bang, bang, skeet, skeet had to do with prostitutes. That's what I had to do with.